What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here, and we are back with our franchise mode as the Detroit Red Wings set to get into the first round against the Florida Panthers. So without further ado, let's take a look at who we're up against. And I'm not too sure what they're going to have by this point, so it's going to be interesting. I don't think we've really faced them in the playoffs. Not that great, what I'm looking at right now. First line, Wagner, Barkov, and Veleno. It's okay, but not really a great first line. Barkov and Wagner, and that's a little tricky. Power forward and a two-way forward, they might be able to shut down our line defensively. Yeah, they're both pretty damn good defensively, and then Veleno, not as good defensively, but he's more the offensive-driven player, but he's not as good. Second line, Bukestad, Rantanen, and Riley Smith. Again, that's another pretty damn good defensive line. And, it looks like they can kind of shut down our top guys. I mean, when you're looking at it, yeah, it looks like they can get some scoring from places too. Everyone should have pretty decent poise, yeah. Third line, still strong. They're very strong down the center, but their wingers, I mean, Rantanen on the second line, I don't think so. Yeah, their wingers are very weak when it comes down to it. I mean, Riley Smith and Veleno are both second liners at best. Yeah, even there's a lot of two-way forwards everywhere. A lot of defensive players. So their offensive core is very defensive, which is odd. But they got some scoring in there. I'm sure they'll get some goals. Obviously, they made it to the playoffs, but it seems very defensive. So that worries me a tiny bit. How's their defensive core? You know what? After Ekblad, I wouldn't say it's that good. Ekblad and Stromberg, that's a decent pairing. But after that, nothing really great. Ryan Ellis is offensive defenseman. 279s in the top six. I wouldn't say that's that strong. Yeah, and then Picard and Montembeault. So, I mean, Picard can be okay. He can actually be really good in the playoffs. It's actually not as good as I've seen it get before. But, again, it's EA. They can do whatever the hell they want, basically. So, I don't know what to make of this team. I feel like we should beat them, but you never know. For some reason, this is giving me an iffy vibe. All those two-way forwards, I think we're going to have a hard time scoring against this team, and that kind of worries me. So, yeah, a lot of two-way forwards and power forwards. This might be tough to score on this team, but it might be a hard time for them to score on us too, because we're a good defensive team as well when you look at this. Maybe not in our forward core so much, but, I mean, you know, I'd say we got really, the best defensive core in the NHL. So, you know what? I like our chances here. And there's only one way to find out, all right? So we got the home ice advantage here. Round number 1. Let's see what happens here. All right, guys. I want to have a good, strong series here. Hopefully we have a good, strong series. I don't know. It's a little for some. I know they don't look like a good team, but they're here in the playoffs for a reason. And I have some kind of weird feeling about this, and I don't know what it is, but I have a weird feeling. All right. Let's go though. First period. Let's see if we can get some goals on this team. Let's go, Detroit. They're out shooting us early. Come on now. Let's see if we can get one by Picard. Come on now. All right, looking like a bit of a defensive struggle here in the first period. Can Detroit open up the scoring? They got a power play. We kill off the power play. Good job, guys. All right, no scoring it looks like in the first period. Indeed, no score. They're out shooting us 11-9, though. All right, second period, let's open it up. Let's get some offense going, Detroit. Let's go, second period. Oh, Stromberg, he gets it. Oh, but Leclerc gets it right back. All right, the rookie comes up. It's 1-1. This is his first playoff appearance in his rookie season. Pretty good. Good goal, man. Opens it up. All right, 1-1. No, kill that. Kill that off. Kill that off. Good kill. All right, come on, Detroit. Come on now. There you go, Mark Stone. It's 2-1. There we go. There we go. All right, come on, Detroit. Come on now, Detroit. That's a good way to start off. Oh, but Marchessault ties it up with 39 seconds left, and it's a 2-2 game going into the third period. Shots 20-21. Very even game so far. Very even. All right, third period, though. Can we have a big third? We got to have a big third here, Detroit. Let's get the offense going. Let's get 2 here in this period. Come on. Shut them down and get some goals. Come on, guys. Come on, Detroit. Let's get it going. We're getting the shots. No, kill that. Oh, these penalties. Oh, Anthony after the penalty kill, or maybe shorthanded. It's 3-2. There we go. The best fourth line in the NHL gives us the lead. No, kill that off. Kill that off. Too many penalties. Good kill. Good kill, guys. Come on. Come on now. Power play. Put it away. Power play. Ooh, we couldn't capitalize. Less than a minute. Okay, we hold on, and we win the game 3-2. Close game, all right. Close game right there. All right, Peter Mrazek, first star. Jake Bean, 2-assist night for him. Good. And Anthony gets the game winner. All right, so good all-around effort from the entire team. Got some good scoring around there. And Jake Bean, thank you for those 2 assists, man. Good job. All right, so we win game number 1. That's a good sign, but it's a close series, so anything can happen. We're not too sure what it can be yet, but it looks like it's going to be a close series. So game number 2 here, Detroit. Let's go. I want to see a game where we can blow these guys out of the water. I think we got it in us. It's just, like I said, there's just a weird feeling about how their team's built, and I don't know what it is. A lot of two-way forwards. Let's go, Detroit. Come on now. Kill that off. Kill that off. Oh, geez, that's a huge one. Good kill. Power play. Can we capitalize? No, we cannot. We're not getting enough shots right now. There you go. Start pouring it on. Come on, Detroit. Get that offense rolling. Get that offense rolling. We can have another scoreless first. Come on, Detroit. Let's get one late. Let's get one late. Come on. No, it doesn't look like it. All right. Shots are 11-7. They're out shooting us yet again after the first, this time by a bigger margin. Second period, we got to open it up now, all right? We got to have a good second period. Let's go. Come on, Detroit. Come on, Detroit. There you go. Travis Konechny in the first minute makes it 1-0. There you go. Now get another one. Get another one, man. Extend the lead. Yeah, Jake Bean makes it 2-0. That's what I'm talking about. There you go, Detroit. There you go. All right, come on now. Come on now. Let's go offense and defense. The whole team, they're firing on all cylinders right now. Can we get out of the period? Oh, Kucherov with 14 seconds left. And unbelievable. We have a 3-0 lead going into the third period. A huge second period from Detroit. And a back-breaking goal potentially right there. 3 goals. Mrazek, it's all you. You got plenty of time to, shut this down. Or plenty of chances, basically. Oh, wait a sec. Ekblad gets 1 on the power play. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, Kucherov gets it right back. It's a 3-goal lead again. No, we got this. Oh, and Dylan Larkin makes it 5-1. There we go. That's the offense I'm looking for. That's what it seems like we should get on this team. So good. All right, so that crazy mess of two-way forwards in their offensive core isn't messing with us too much. And there's a 5-1 victory to make it a 2-0 series lead. There we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, Nikita Kucherov, 2 goals, 1 assist. Peter Mrazek, another star night, and Dylan Larkin with a goal and an assist. There you go. We got our top 6 rolling, and that's what I was more worried about. In their top 6, they had the power forwards and the two-way forwards. Like, it was a bit worrying, but you know what? We've gotten some goals. So now we have a 2-game lead. We're going back into their building. We're a great road team. Now, can we show them in their build? Can we, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Show them up in their building, I guess. Can we take the momentum out? Their fans are going to be going crazy. They love hockey down there in Florida. Now they got 2 great teams. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, game number 3 on the road in Florida. Let's see, they get an early power play. Can they capitalize? They cannot capitalize. All right, come on, guys. Let's suck the air to their building. Take their fans out of the game. Come on, power play. Get it done. Power play. Yes, I'm gonna see you. Probably not on the power play just after. Oh, but Mark Stone gets another one. It's 2-0. Early lead yet again for Detroit, and they're out shooting them. Barkov gets it back. Wait a second. It's 2-1, but Mark Stone gets another one. He's taking that Conn Smythe performance from last year and extending it into this year. Mark Stone, huge first round he's having so far. It's 3-1 going in to the second period. What a period right there. Let's go. Let's go. Second period, Detroit. Let's go. Keep it going. Big power play. Big power play to start off. Can't capitalize, so that's got to give them a bit of momentum. Their penalty kill just stepped up for them. Florida coming back in a flurry. Can they get some goals here? Oh, it's a tough second period, a bit of a defensive struggle, and Florida just cannot seem to get the shots and the chances they need to put them back into contention, and we're going into the third period with a 2-goal lead. We got those already averaging a goal per period. We still got another period to work with, so I like our offensive production. We're getting what we need, and our defense seems to be holding it down, and Mrazek doing his thing back there. Let's go, third period. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Don't let them back in it. Crush their hopes and dreams, man. We are the defending Stanley Cup champions. There you go. Get to that 10-minute mark. Oh, yeah. We got this. There we go. Kucherov makes it 4-1. The first line is going nuts here in the first round. Yeah, it's 5 minutes left. It's all over. It's all over. We have taken a 3-0 series lead on their home ice, and that's gotta hurt on the Florida. If you're on the Florida Panthers, Mark Stone, 2 goals, 3 hits, 4 checking hard. Kucherov, a goal and an assist, and Mrazek with yet another star performance. That's what I'm talking about, man. Every single game, Mrazek's gotten a star. star. That's good. But you can't put it all on him, man. A lot has to do with our defensive core, man. We got Sergachev, Foote, Yulson, Dillon. Those are all our shutdown guys, whereas Dougie Hamilton and Bean, they're pinching up, keeping the forechecks alive and everything like that. But yeah, here we go. We have the lead in this series. 3 games to none. Huge stranglehold over this series. We have not swept a team in this playthrough. I'm pretty sure we have never swept a team. With 2 Stanley Cups under our belt, can we pull off the sweep here in the first round against the Florida Panthers? Let's go. Game number 4 on the road. Their fans are going nuts. They do not want to see a sweep happen here. Who's gonna do it? Come on, guys. Come on, who's got the poise to complete this series right now? Or are we going to let Florida begin to claw their way back in? Come on now, Detroit. We got this. First period, let's get the offense going. Let's get it going. We've gotten offense in all the last games. Hopefully they don't shut us down tonight. Let's go. All right, bit of a defensive first period. Out of the first, no score. Shots pretty even, 8 shots to 9. Second period, we got to open it up, guys. Let's go. Get those pucks in deep, forecheck hard, wear their defensive core down. They're inexperienced back there. We could trounce these guys. Let's go. Second period, come on now. Where's that offense? We got and Bodie gets one by Mrazek. It's 1-0 for Florida. That's not a good sign. All right, power play. We couldn't capitalize on it. Oh, geez, not looking good. Oh, power play for Florida again. They can't capitalize, but we can't get a goal either. There we go. Dougie Hamilton on the point, ties it up at 1. Shots are 15-13. Still pretty even. And we're out of the period, tied at 1. Very low scoring, low shooting game. It feels like a lot of back and forth neutral zone play. But third period, it's the time to open it up. You know they're going to come out hard. This could be their last 20 minutes as a team this season. They're going to give it everything they got. Detroit, we need to match their intensity and match their style of play. Let's go. Come on, Detroit. Play your game and match their intensity. That's all I ask. Come on, play your game. Play your game and get one by Picard. There we go. We seem to be out shooting them. They get a power play, though. This could be huge for them. It's a long one. It's a 5-on-3. Back to the 5-on-4. And what a kill by our boys. The boys in white. We get the kill. And come on. We got the momentum going late in the third period, but we're going to overtime. All right. So, huge penalty kill, but we couldn't capitalize on the momentum boost afterwards. We got to go to overtime, but we are a tremendous overtime team. So, let's see if we can get it done. Who would we want? I don't know who I want to step up, man. I want to see Kessel. I want to see Phil Kessel score in overtime here. Let's go. Overtime. Let's get it done. Come on, guys. Oh, Aaron Ekblad scores 2-1 victory for Florida, and they force a Game 5. Yeah, it was going to be tough to sweep them, and they won it in overtime. Picard had a good game, Ekblad and Bodie. Yeah, we didn't get enough offense in that one for sure. Yeah, for sure. We just didn't get enough offense in it. Kruger lost some morale because he's scratched. That makes a little bit of sense, yeah. Alright, I'm not going to make any changes, though, until, we need to. But out Tennessee was getting some goals, so Glendenning's been helping the line. Don't want to break him up. Alright, so they got the win right there. We're going back home now. We have a chance to end the series at home in 5 games, alright? So let's do it. Let's do it here, Detroit. Don't give them any glimmer of hope here. We can't let this happen. Let's go. Come on, Detroit. Shut them down in this game. Let's go. Get that offense rolling. Blow them out. Oh, there you go, Sergachev. Wow, I don't know if I've ever seen him get a goal in the playoffs here. He's our stay-at-home guy, but he gets a big blast from the point there to make it 1-0. Come on now, let's get another one. Come on, Detroit. We got to have a good game here. Come on. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, because, just a little bit of momentum, man. They can get right back in this series. It's scary. All right, 1-0. Good. Keep it going in the second. Keep it going here in the second. There you go. Sam Reinhart makes it 2-0. There you go, Detroit. That's what I'm talking about. We're looking good. We're looking solid. Come on, offense. Keep it going. Our defense is shutting them down. And Mark Stone, yet again. It's 3-0. There we go. Kill that off. Good kill. Come on now. Ooh, wait a sec. Rantanen, it's 3-0. Oh my god! 2 quick ones, and they're back within 1. Rantanen and Lowry at the end of the second make it a 1-goal game, and it's danger territory right now going into the third period. They got a bit of breath of life here. We got to shut them down here early in the third, too. Early, alright? We can't let them carry this over into this period, alright? Third period, come on, Detroit. End the series here. Let's go. Come on, third period. We need a big third. Come on, Detroit. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on, power play. Can we capitalize? There with Phil Kessel? Phil Kessel on the power play. There we go. 4-2. That's what I'm talking about. The poise comes in. That should be at under 5 minutes. Under 3 minutes, and that should do it. The Detroit... Oh, wait a sec. Wagner gets one. It's 22 seconds. No, 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 no. But we still shut him down. So Phil Kessel gets the game-winning goal on the power play. Huge goal from the top of the slot that looks like should be his place to shoot from. All right. Good victory there. We win in 5. That's what I'm talking about. We're moving on to round 2. Phil Kessel, goal and an assist, gets the first start. Good job. Sam Reinhart, a goal, 3 hits, and Mark Stone, a goal and 3 hits. There we go. Good performance all around from the Detroit Red Wings in that game, and we are moving on to round number 2. There we go. All right, so let's sim up, make sure all the teams complete their rounds and everything like that. So yeah, I thought we should beat that team, but for some, I don't know, I just had a weird feeling about them. The way they were built, it seems like if EA was going to ever cheese me, that would be the team they would cheese me with. You know what I mean? Like, it would just be that kind of team that would, like, just embarrass us somehow, just upset us. Oh, and we're back against Toronto. They won in 7, so we have a bit of rest on them, but it's Toronto, man. Austin Matthews has got to be a beast by now, as well as all their other rookies. All right, but first things first, we got to check out how our players did in that first round. All right, and we'll check out the playoff tree, of course, everything like that. Let's see here. All right. Player stats for the playoffs. Let's see who stepped up. It should be, I bet it's Mark Stone leading in. No. Oh, he's tied. Yeah, he's tied for it with 5 points. So, yeah, Reinhart, Kucherov, and Stone are all point-a-game players. Leclerc actually has 4 points, so he's gotten a lot of assists in there. He's up to an 87 now, too. Unbelievable. There we go. Konechny, 4 points. Bean, 4 points. Larkin, 4 points, too. I cannot complain about my top 6. They did fine. They're almost all point-a-game players and, close to it, and they're all plus players. Bean, plus 6. He's yeah. Anthony Ciu, 3 points. Dougie Hamilton got 3 points as well. Kessel got 2 points all in one game, so it's all right. He's a minus, sure, but the third line, they're not our strongest third line that we've had. It showed in the regular season. Kessel's not going to turn him around. Sure, he might get him more scoring, but, that's the reason we got him anyway. Everyone's a plus besides the third line here. Sergachev, he's got that big goal. He's even, and Yulson has got an assist, Glendening, and then, Foote, Shahan, and Dillon. So, the third line, not as good it's been. Shahan's taken a few penalties, too. He's got discipline 85, so that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. He's taking a few penalties. All right, and goaltender, oops, that's rookie skaters. Goaltender-wise, Peter Mrazek should have excellent stats, and he does. Goals against average of 1.78. He didn't even get a loss. What? What? How? Okay. Overtime. Oh, because it doesn't count. Yeah, because it only says shootout losses. It doesn't say overtime losses. That's right. That was weird. I was like, wait a sec. Okay, yeah. And he's got a save percentage of .93. So, yeah, another strong performance from Peter Mrazek here. That's good. He didn't have the strongest playoffs last year, but we got it done from everywhere. Again, they weren't a strong offensive team, so I was expecting him to have a game like that. As he's approaching the older side, I'm expecting him to steal less and less games, and we're going to have to rely more and more on our offense, which is fine because we built a solid offensive core as well. But, yeah. That was a good series. 1 in 5 again. That's our specialty, man. Detroit Red Wings. We win in 5. And all right. So interesting playoff tree shaping up. All right, in the Western Conference, Dallas Stars beat the Blues in 7, and Winnipeg Jets beat the Ducks in 7. Makes sense. I bet the Game 7 was on Ducks ice. Oh, get wrecked. I know somebody's gonna be pissed who's watching that. Shout out. All right, and Winnipeg, they're going to be facing Dallas in the second round. All right, and Vancouver against the Oilers, they won in 7, and LA got swept by the Predators. Get wrecked, LA. And they will face Vancouver in the second round. In the Eastern Conference, oh, great. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. The Flyers beat the Columbus Blue Jackets in 5 games, yep. Flyers always beat the Jackets, and the Islanders beat the Canes in 6. They will the Philadelphia Flyers will face the Islanders in round 2. We beat the Florida Panthers in 5 games, and Toronto beat Ottawa in 7. So we don't have to face Ottawa, but we do have to face Toronto here in the second round. So we do have to face those rivalries. That rival, and looks like if the Islanders make it through again, wasn't that the same matchup from last year? I'm pretty sure that was the same matchup in the second round as last year, the Islanders and the Flyers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, it's shaping up to be a good second round. Should be very interesting to see how this playoff tree pans out in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. That was a solid round one. Again, we didn't have to face any injury trouble. That was another thing I was worried about with all those power forwards and two-way forwards. But we didn't get into any injury trouble. So we're fortunate for that and kept the series short. That always helps as well. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this. Remember to leave a like, and I will see you guys in round number 2.